What's up, guys? So I'm playing Soda Dungeon, new game I started playing a couple weeks back. I've already gotten multiple hours into it. I mean, get this crap off my screen. Let's see. Go to Steam, blah blah blah. Soda Dungeon. 147 hours in the past 2 weeks. Anyway, the easiest way to describe it is it's one of those kind of like time waster games. Like, I mean, I can put it on auto, I can do whatever, I can go whatever, like watch Netflix. I don't really have to keep playing it the whole time, so as far as I'm concerned, all the hours spent into it aren't completely wasted because I'm not always playing the game. I can walk away from it and do whatever. It plays forever. So, anyway, the game starts out, you basically... Charlie, okay. Me and Steve, I don't know what that is. Anyway, so the game starts out like new game, it's booming trades, adventures, and dungeons bursting with riches. Sadly, you happen to be a coward without a penny to your name, which makes raiding the nearby dungeon somewhat of a challenge. Sitting at the local soda tavern, you wonder if there could be a solution. So you go here, you would hire this soda junkie, not scared of anything, blah blah blah. So then you have a party here. You've got your party of whoever you want. And so you're the soda tavern guy, wants you to go to the dungeon. So you go to the dungeon, take this, like, whatever, you basically one of your click games, whatever. You can put it on auto so it just does whatever. Yada yada yada. This is the first kind of like thing. When his health's low, you run away and you get all the treasure, blah blah blah. So yeah, got 13 gold. Anyway, eventually you get along to the game, and the idea is you're supposed to get so many floors in this dungeon, and that's what you do. So, oh my god, go away. So anyway, let's go back to my game. It's not gonna let me, is it? I'll just restart it. Soda Dungeon. Blah blah blah. Soda flippin' mother flip dungeon. Full screen that motherfucking bitch. Alright. AN Productions. Level 3 in 2 minutes. There's no fucking way that was 2 minutes. Okay, anyway. So, I'm on the 10th dimension. The way this game works, it's kind of annoying. I, like, fucking hate the way it plays to a point. Like, there's parts of it that are just really fucking stupid. So, eventually, you get this wizard, and you can warp to different levels. So, I can go all the way up to 801. And it costs me 800 gold. And, so what you're trying to do is you're trying to get to floor 1000, but every time you hit 100 levels, like, so, say on the first level, as soon as you hit level 100, it's like, oh, well, you hit 100, now you need to warp, and then you need to hit 200, and then 300, and then 400, and it just fucking wastes your time, and it's so fucking long, and I've played this goddamn game for so long. I have, like, damn near everything, and you have to fucking buy the soda every time you go through this portal. So I just got through this portal, so I gotta go through, buy, like, Regal, freaking Drink Zero, Loot Beer, like, all this fucking crap, right? VIP, get Fury X, I can't buy that. But anyway, some of the VIP you get to keep. So I've got this to plus 800 warp, so every time I go to a new dimension, I can automatically go up to 800. Which is nice, because it takes out some of the annoying, like, fucking grinding in the game, but still, you are stuck with absolutely nothing. You can only buy so much shit, like, this is all I can buy right now. And this is considered, like, complete crap. Like, if I go here, like, I got, like, magic wands, I've got flipping assassin daggers, flame swords, katanas, I've got all this shit, you know? I've got, like, angelic mail, which gives you, like, HP regen per turn, like, all this kind of crap. And then, it just gets fucking repetitive, like, it's just, that's the only gripe that I have about this. So, like, I don't know, let's say I created, like, I don't know, let's just create, like, a party of whatever, just conjurers, okay? So, I can go to level 100, or level 1, it doesn't cost me anything. So, just gonna put this on auto for a second and play it. So eventually you'll get to this point where you can choose a door, and you can choose a path. I just chose to continue on my same path, because more than likely the door just ends up fucking you over. You fall into like a drowsy trap, which puts you to sleep. Fall into a fire trap where you just basically end up getting burned. Poison trap where you're poisoned. That kind of thing. So yada yada, level 20, and then you get to the fire, blah blah blah. After you get to the fire, you get to the water. After you get to the water, you get to the ice. After you get to the ice, you get to the freaking, like, stairs or whatever. Like, it just, this is the thing that gets really annoying. It's like, check this out, right? So I was just on, I went to level, like, 26. Well, alright, let's say I pick, like, a couple more adventurers, and I'm just like, I need a healer. Where? Don't have one of those yet. So, shit. Refresh this, get me a healer, get me a thief up in this bitch. Alright, so then I can go warp, and let's say, fuck, it really doesn't matter. I can go to, like, level 400 if I wanted to. And this is where it gets repetitive and annoying. Like, I'm on a level 400. And here we go. Same thing. Looks exactly the same as it did before. You wouldn't even be able to know what level I was on, except for the top corner tells you. And yeah, you get different power-ups. Like, it's neat, but it just gets to the point where it's just repetitive and annoying, and it makes you do the same shit over and over. But there's an auto, so you can actually just walk away, let the game just do whatever the fuck it's doing. So there are some upsides, right? And then every time, God, get the fuck. Every time you, like, go so far, you get to go through this portal. And the portal just resets the entire game. And then you can also go to the Lair of Despair, which is slightly different. not that different. Pretty much the same. And eventually you can get various upgrades, like you can have animals, you can have like a well where you can trade in money for essence, and essence is important, because eventually you go through and you get all kinds of these sodas. And the thing that these sodas do is, like, this gives you your max crit chance. This gives you, like, damage. You know, you've got, like, these relics of merchants, so my merchant guy would do this and this. Healers, that sort of thing. Like, I got money, blah, blah, blah. And then they throw in that freeware shit where you can buy... You can spend, like, fucking 99 cents of your real money to fucking up this, which... I don't know why the fuck you do that. Because, I mean, I already have 366 and I damn near did nothing. So, it's just... You're just wasting your fucking time and your money. So, anyway, you get this shit... And eventually you're supposed to have enough money. I've not gotten anywhere fucking close to this, but eventually you can get this magic clock, which makes the dungeon faster, which it would be fucking nice if I had this. I'm almost tempted to shell out fucking $2 just so I can get through this shit faster. Don't get me wrong, I like this game, I like it, but it's repetitive as fuck, which is really annoying. I fucking hate how repetitive it is, but it's fucking addicting. It's one of those dumbass time waster games where you can just sit there and fucking play for hours and not even fucking realize. And like I said, I could just, I don't know, just fucking like throw in like some fucking merchants and shit and fucking an adventurer, fucking shit, I need another healer again. Blah, blah, blah. Throw in my fucking healer. And I went and changed their faces. They don't look like this by standard. And some of them look stupid. Like, look at the fucking healer right there. But anyway. So then I can just be like, yo, I want to warp to fucking... I don't know. Let's fucking go to like 200 if the fucking thing was faster. Let's do like 190 so I can just show you like one of the fucking bosses. So every time you hit 100 levels, you get this special boss that you have to fight, and they have unique things, and this is where the game also like fucks you. Here's the thing where I can pick it. I actually got lucky, got a fountain and didn't get fucked over by some poison or some shit. I don't really need a fountain because my guys are already full health anyway. But anyway, the game completely fucks you by throwing these bosses in the end, because certain bosses can only be killed by certain things, and so you have to go through and realize, oh, well, I'm probably going to hit like 400 soon, I better like do this and this so I can get through here. Another fountain. That's fucking great. So, yeah, anyway, just about there, kill these guys. Fucking slash this goblin-looking motherfucker. And then, boom. I have this boss here. It's like an ethereal spirit, because I've already fought it. This one's easier to kill, because I've done it a million times. I fucking don't even know how many times I did this. I wish I could have showed you how fucking much bullshit this was. Anyway, you will sometimes face these bosses where they have unique things that you have to do. And so you can't leave the auto on, so you have to come back to your fucking game and do this shit, and it just makes grinding it even more of a fucking pain in the ass. But anyway, like I said, it's total time waster game. You don't even have to play it. I mean, I can just leave it at this and be like, oh yeah, you know, I want to just like, I don't know, fuck it, like go to YouTube or some shit and be like, oh yeah, I want to watch, fuck, I don't know, like Crush Between Two Portals experiment. And I can just like, you know, just like have this run on the side. Be like, yo, what I got going on with portals? What the fuck is this? How satisfied am I with YouTube? Who gives a shit? So yeah, I can see this guy get crushed by portals. If I wanted to. Watch this guy get crushed by portals, check my notifications. Thanks, that helps. I can go check, like, I don't know, like fucking Facebook, Twitter, whatever. While I'm waiting for this stupid shit to play, and fuck, I can't even play other games. I can go through and play Rocket League. But like I said, it's a big time waster game if you have nothing better to do. It's pretty fun, it's pretty addicting. Like I said, 147.8 hours in 2 weeks, and I just started the game. I've got almost all the achievements already. I'm probably going to go through and get all of them because I'm a fucking idiot. But yeah, anyway, you guys should check this game out. You don't really have to. At some point you will realize, where the fuck's my life going? Why am I playing this shit? Sitting here forever just waiting for this soda shit to happen. But, you know, I thought it was fun. And I think it's because it's free and you don't have to pay any money for it, it makes it worth it. You know, it'll kill a little bit of time, even if you don't go grind out every fucking floor like I did. You still give you a few hours of enjoyment. And obviously you don't have to leave auto on. You can play it yourself if you want. Just know you'll be spending a lot of fucking time doing it, because that's the way the game is set up. But yeah, anyway, that is my review of the game. Thanks for watching.